What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing before you leave today. If you're returning, hello. It's nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who is listening to this right now. You, yes, you look great. I hope everybody is having a great day, and I'm so excited to bring to you this r/antiMLM video. It feels so great to be back into the groove of things, and let's just go ahead without further ado. Let's just get into it, shall we?
Hey Robin, Maddie and I came across your page and loved your feed. You are so gorgeous. We were wondering if you market for any beauty brands.
Hey, if you checked out my profile, you'd actually see I make anti-MLM YouTube videos. You should check out my channel. I'll be posting another today.
Well, actually, not all MLMs are scams, and I love my job, but thanks. Yeah, we love our job. Thanks.
This one's so funny for two reasons. First of all, the fact that they sent this message to someone who's actually making anti-MLM content on YouTube. Rock on, we love that over here. But I think the part that maybe, the second part that I think is the funniest about all of it is that there are two people involved in this chat, but you don't know that until the very end. And by two people, I mean two people from the MLM side. There's like an upline and maybe her downline or something, I'm not sure, but they are both trying to contact Maddie, but you don't really know that until the very end of the post when they respond. The person responds, one of the gals responds with, well, actually not all MLMs are scams. And then the other one responds, yeah, we love our job, thanks. It's like a cartoon. It's too cliche. It's too funny. Oh, and embarrassing. I'm in the hospital, on bed rest, expecting to deliver triplets any day now. And I get this. Color Street, hun.
Hey, I'm sure you're bored out of your mind in that hospital, girl. I can't believe you're about to be a mom of 3. I just wanted to reach out and let you know I'm having a huge bundle sale tonight in my VIP group. You can participate from the hospital bed. It starts at 7 p.m. and there will be tons of cute earrings, nail accessories, and other fun goodies. Lots of discounted prices too. I hope to see you tonight.
Imagine having such a complete lack of insight that you contact a woman who's on her hospital bed preparing to give birth to not 1, not 2, but 3 babies, and attempting to solicit them so that they will come to your Facebook Live jewelry selling frenzy. I'm just so stunned. I'm at a loss for words. I can't even fathom how desperate this Hun must be. That's all I can imagine. She must just be purely that desperate. And also she must never have known anybody who has ever had a baby ever, because I have heard from people who have had babies that there is sometimes some downtime when you're hanging around waiting for the baby to decide to show up, and that can be a thing. But I just can't imagine there being a world where you'd want to participate in some MLM bundle sale in a special VIP group so that you can buy like a couple of pairs of cruddy earrings. Like, do you need earrings that bad that you have to buy them while you're about to give birth to triplets? Absolutely not. This is so ridiculous. Am I being crazy? No. Am I? Let me know if I am. Okay, if you're someone who has had babies before and you're like, oh yeah, this is normal, I would totally go shopping online, and maybe that is a thing, I don't know, let me know down below in the comments. I think I'm just so affronted by this Hun's complete sheer lack of insight, foresight, all the sights, just all of it. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right, that was very triggering for some reason. It's a little early in the morning, I don't know. I'm gonna go have a sip of tea, and here we go.
She didn't even want my samples because that's how much she didn't want to be part of this type of business. I sent her full-size bottles and she fell in love. How do I sign up? If I'm going to use these products, I may as well make a commission. She dove in and it became more than just a commission. It became a passion and a new purpose in life. It brings tears to my eyes because it's just a beautiful journey to witness. Truly, the lives this woman has changed are countless. I would like to announce Monat's newest $1 million club member, somebody. She turned her small product pack into over $1 million in commissions.
Okay. I am very suspicious about that. I doubt that highly. I don't believe you. Okay.
Watching you lead your incredible team has been one of the greatest experiences. I'm truly so proud of you and happy for you. The best is truly yet to come, which is insane. Congrats. Cannot wait to celebrate with you.
Okay, that's great. Then why is this posted at the very bottom of the post? Okay. If you're not able to look at your screen, I'll go ahead and read it to you. At the very bottom of the post I just read, this person who apparently now is $1 million Hun, okay, they posted this U.S. income disclosure statement on that exact post that says, these results are not typical. Monat makes no guarantee that you will achieve similar results. Your results will depend on your hard work and effort. The average annual income for all U.S. market partners at all ranks, which includes active and inactive market partners in 2019, was $809. 36% of U.S. market partners were not active in 2019 and therefore did not earn any commissions. You guys, I'm like shaking, I'm laughing so hard. 36% of the people who were in Monat in 2019 didn't earn any commissions. And then the average annual income for the rest of them was $800 for the year? Okay, so the dichotomy of having this person over here who is apparently $1 million, like $1 million baby. They're just the money maker, the Monat money maker. But they're letting you know that you should try for that because, oh my God, this person makes so much money. But we're just gonna be like a little honest with you and tell you like these results are not like typical, but like you should still try. Oh my God.
Less than 2% of Arbonne consultants achieve the Vice President Success Award. 1.4% of people in the UK have a PhD. This doesn't mean you have a 2% chance. It means you have to stop acting like the 98% and start emulating the successful 2%. Change your perspective.
I hate that. I hate this. It's hard to express how much I hate this. I think this does kind of hit home for me because I am somebody who is pursuing higher education. I'm not one of the big brains out there who are doing the master's programs or PhD programs. Those of you who are, congratulations. You guys are my heroes. But really though, I think this discredits those people so much because if somebody puts all the work in to get into a program, a PhD program, and they pay the money for it, they do all that stuff, and they're going to the program, ideally, I mean, figuratively, if they go through the program, they show up, they work hard, they're going to get a PhD no matter what. At the end of that, they're going to get that documentation that says you did the thing, congratulations, here you go. The problem that I have with the Arbonne consultant thing is that even if you put in all the work or whatever, it just might not be in the stars for you. It just might not line up. And there is absolutely no guarantee that you're going to get that goal at the end. It's just everybody going for the same target. It's like some sort of race and everyone's chasing after the exact same piece of cheese. I don't know. I just think this is so uninformed. This is an ignorant statement. I very much dislike it, as I'm sure you could tell by my tone. Anyway, moving on. Aw, she tried. I think a lot of times they believe their intentions are good. Try to fight it with kindness if you can.
Hi, I just read your post about OCD. An acquaintance, Rachel, posted it in her story. I was wondering if you ever been introduced to essential oils to help. I know people in my essential oil community that have used them to support for ODC? Yeah, whatever. And other mental health. If you would like, I would be happy to send you some samples. Just send me an address and I'll get them out to you this week.
Thanks for your message. While I think it's well-intentioned, I don't support MLMs. I think EOs smell good, but that's about all the use I seem to have for them. Appreciate the outreach and wishing the best for you. I will say often I do say things like, You know, if you do have the chance to talk to somebody who is a Hun, who is on the inside, if you will, to try to approach them from a perspective that's, you know, a little more kind, just because the average human adult never likes when somebody gets in their face and says, hey, what you're doing is wrong. It's just, it's kind of like a weird human reaction, at least for some people, most people. So typically, if you come at them with kindness, you know, there can be better results. However, I typically personally have to draw a line when it comes to people that take advantage of those with mental health or anything like this, like in this case, OCD. I never like that. I find it very distasteful. It makes me feel scummy, you know. I really just don't like it. And I appreciate this OP. They are a much better person than I, because they didn't react how I would have reacted to this person, having come at them like this in a very vulnerable way. So kudos to you, OP, truly. And I don't know. How do you feel about this? Because I know that there's kind of across the board, there's a lot of different opinions on this. So I would like to know your opinion on this. How do you feel about when, do you think it's well-intentioned if a Hun comes up to somebody like this and does something like this? Do you find it well-intentioned, or does it kind of do what it does to me, which is kind of, you just see it as wrong, you know, and it's just, it's a moment for education, perhaps? I don't know. Let me know what you think below.
As I'm driving today, I see a dog roaming the streets. I pull over and call for her. She steadily runs, crying to my arms. I pick her up and try to see if she's with anyone. I walked around for about 5 minutes, but no one came to get her. If anyone knows of someone missing their dog in West San Jose area, please let me know. She is completely safe. Cooked her a dog... Oh! Sorry. Cooked her a dog-friendly meal and gave her a bath with our amazing Monat pet shampoo. She is definitely attached to me. I'm calling her Missy for now. Share.
Okay, you know, I do have to give credit where credit's due. I appreciate that this human pulled over to pick up this little doggy, you know, and is now taking care of said doggy. I think that is great. We love a good story like that. You know, we don't like our animal friends suffering. However, I really dislike how it transitions at the very end into a Monat ad. It just ruins all of the feel goods that I had from that post, because when I initially started reading it, I'm like, oh, you know, maybe Monat, you know, maybe once in a while they're not so bad. Oh, nope, okay. Still bad. I do appreciate her picking up this little pups, and I really hope that it all worked out. I hope little Missy made it back to her home and all is well. I really dislike this.
So apparently the post office hates me. I'm getting a scale and weighing the sample packs at home, and then can let everyone know. So if you haven't received samples, please bear with me. Wrong for a bear, but who cares? But if you would still like your samples, I assume they're at least going to be $3 a piece. Thank.
I know it sucks, but I never charged anyone for samples, even though it cost to send them. In the end, it's all tax write-off. Sometimes you have to make money, or spend money to make money. That's all part of having your own home business. I like how even the Hun that responded told her that it wasn't cool to charge for samples. Like, when the other Huns are telling you that you shouldn't charge for samples, that's when you know you're really doing it wrong, when even they are clocking you. But really, she's out here trying to sell samples for $3 whole. Look, when Sephora gives away samples, Sephora, okay, if they give away like Estee Lauder foundation samples for free, you really think people are gonna spend $3 for samples of whatever it is you're selling? Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh, okay, so this was from some failed doTERRA event that I don't believe ever actually happened, which I guess is a good thing. But this is a list of craft cocktails that I think they were gonna serve. That include doTERRA essential oils. I mean, just take a gander through these. Look at some of the names of these. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A Jeff Arita sessions, that's gonna taste like wallpaper paste. Nobody wants that. Okay, nonsense. Do not drink essential oils, please. God, stop it.
Hello friends and family, many of you know my daughter. She's a junior at Cal Poly SLO and just starting at a new sales position job showing Cutco products, a high quality cutlery and kitchenware brand. She is working to help fund her last year at Cal Poly and to start saving for her future ahead. I wanted to reach out to all family members and friends and offer you her services if you or anyone you know might be interested in hearing more about this. Even if you don't feel you need any of these for you, there are awesome gift sets and engraving services Cutco provides, whether the occasion is a client appreciation gift, employee gift, or anything in between. For all of you realtors out there, these items make fantastic closing gifts. If you are interested, please comment and she will directly message you, or feel free to message her directly.
I apologize for that voice. I don't know where it came from or why, but it felt right, okay? So I'm pretty sure in the video I did most recently, I had a clip that was from a brand new high school grad who was starting college that had just gotten a brand new sales job at Cutco, and they were soliciting their friends online, friends and family, for for sales to help fund their new business. And I remember thinking like, wow, that's so sad. Well, this is just like another level of sad because first of all, the student is a junior at Cal Poly. Okay, so she's somebody who's towards the end of her, getting her actual graduate degree, right? She's finishing her undergrad, not her graduate degree, she's finishing her undergrad and she's pretty close to being done, and she's already been sucked into Cutco, and that just makes me feel so sad for her. And I hope that she gets out of it. I hope all of that comes to fruition. I hope the light shines through. I hope some friends and family contacted this mother and were like, hey, yo, check out this website, check out this video, here's some information. I really hope that that happened. I hope that that will happen. I don't know. I think what's really sad too is you can actually hear like the mom pride in this post. Like this mom is so proud of her kid, and it's just really devastating because like this Cutco thing, like it's not real. When your upline notices that you are gullible enough to believe the MLM nonsense and you might even recruit others, I can milk you. The terror in that cow's eyes. That's probably exactly how it goes, honestly. I mean, they can smell blood in the water. Woo! It's been a while, LuLaRoe. Wow. Oh, man. You are a sight, shall we call you, for sore eyes. My word, it's been a while. Still terrible, I see. Okay, so obviously the outfit's awful, and we know that. Granted, I do think most of us have embraced athleisure during this time while we're all stuck at home because of this beer bug nonsense, so I understand the desire to want to be comfortable at home, especially if you're working from home or raising the kids or just trying to live your own life. I get that. You want to be comfortable. But I still can't stand LuLaRoe and everything they stand for. So that being said, the main thing of this post is actually the bizarre Hunception that occurs in the comments. As we will see, there's a massive coalescing of Hunnery here, that the likes of which we have seen before, but it's still funny.
Who remembers these unicorns from the Halloween capsule several years ago? Hashtag LuLaRoe, blah, blah, blah.
First of all, they think those are Halloween leggings. They might, like a spider web. It looked more like broken glass to me, but I see the spider web, but it's still, the other leg doesn't look like, okay, why? We already know it sucks. And then, the comment below her post says, yes, we love your feed. It seems to get better with every post. You have serious business potential. You would be perfect for our 1 million in 12 months course. I'm not sure if you are ready for next blah, 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 blah. Anyways, they respond, thanks, I will check it out. So while this Hun was on here selling her LuLaRoe items, another MLM, something like that Freedom Conference thing we've heard about, found her and commented and did this proposal for a 1 million in 12 months course. So I'm assuming they're implying that in 12 months you could be a millionaire. Wow, okay, and of course she bites because, I mean, she's already down the rabbit hole that far. Anyway, yeah, good to see some LuLaRoe fashion. It's been a while. If anyone out there has been wondering to themselves why we call people who work within MLMs Huns, well, this post should answer that.
I'm looking for 5 individuals who are looking to drop an average of 31 pounds in 90 days. Who is ready?
Get your MLM BS out of here.
Sorry, but have to make a living to raise my kids since the beer bug. If you don't like it, you don't have to comment. Hun.
And then they link some information there. It's pretty good, actually. And then the Hun responds back with,
Honey, I'm making a pretty good living selling something that works, so I don't need you to send me any info. Have a great day.
You know I've been talking a lot about my pet peeves lately, but another one of my pet peeves is when someone condescendingly says to me,
oh, honey.
Like I'm the big dum-dum. Oh boy, does that make my blood boil. It really does. I don't know how to explain it. Does that do it for you too? Does that also make your blood boil? I've noticed that there are times where I use the word honey, but it's always in like, I don't know, I only say it affectionately. I don't think I've ever said the word honey aggressively. Sorry, I just had to share this one. I know it's so dumb. I'm sorry, I thought it was funny. This is doTERRA's most popular blend, Crippling Debt, with bye-bye money. Okay, that's literally it. That's all. Alright, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave that down below as well. I love to read what you guys have to say, and I love interacting with you all. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. And special shout out to all of my patrons. You guys are fantastic people. Alright, folks, I surely hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you are having a great day. And if you are not having a great day, well then here's some internet hugs for you. And make sure to be kind to each other, be kind to yourself, and as always, folks, until the next video, take care. And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment of the video, Wholesome Moment of the Day. Let's go see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video was sent over by Natalia. I'll go ahead and read the email sent along with the photos. This is Hall & Oates, and much like the band's song title, adopting them has made all my dreams come true. I love this Hall & Oates reference. Hall is the whiter one and Oates is the orange one. These chunky boys came from a cat cafe in New York City that I stumbled upon one day when a friend was running late for dinner. I immediately fell in love with them, and upon learning that they were brothers, I knew we had to bring them home. They are the best cats in the world, though I am biased, and my fiance and I absolutely are obsessed with them. We love the cafe they came from, the Meow Parlor, and we visit sometimes to say hi. I've also introduced some friends to it who've adopted cats from them too. They currently have a relief fund for their staff as they've been forced to close due to the ongoing crises. Wow. They can be found on Instagram at Meow Parlor. They are a great follow as well if you like pictures of cute cats. Well, I know I do. If I had an Instagram, I would totally follow. If you do have an Instagram, go check out Meow Parlor. And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane society, donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go ahead and send it to my email, which is in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually.